Hey everyone, look around your room. How many screens do you see? And no, I'm not talking about the ones in your windows. I mean the electronic ones. Put your answers in the chat. I know this is pre-recorded, but I'll wait. In the room I'm in, I count 5. Yup, they're everywhere. Screens are here to stay. That's why telling people stories through motion design that you can watch on all those screens is great for telling those stories to the world. When people ask me, what do I do? And I say motion design, a blank look comes across their face. Nothing beats showing them my work. So today, I'd like to explain what motion design is and what is involved in creating it. What is motion design? In a nutshell, it's graphic design that moves. Graphic design, such as logos, branding, advertising, is typically in its most basic form made up of text and shapes. Sometimes that text can be complex letter forms, and the shapes can be beautiful illustrations. And motion design is taking that artwork and making it move, breathing life into it so that it helps tell a story. The filmmaker Liz Blazer said motion design is great if you have a product to sell or a story to tell. Whether you're sharing statistics or releasing a new product or app, I want to make it customized to the client's project and what problem they're solving, but that requires a process, which I'll break down in these 7 steps. Step 1 is the creative brief. Every 87th Street creative project begins with a discovery call to establish what problem our animated video will solve. Do you want to animate your logo so that your newsletter and YouTube video pop? Maybe you want to share your nonprofit's mission statement in a compelling way to bring about more donations. Perhaps you're promoting a cause you feel strongly about. It all starts with knowing the goals, target audience, and platforms for your motion design video. Step 2, the mood board. Once you've got a script ready to go that tells your story, we will begin making a mood board, which is essential for creating your video's style or vibe. We will gather and arrange images to convey a strong sense of your video's look and feel. This process helps inform the color, fonts, and tone of your video. Clients are encouraged to contribute inspiring images of their own or provide a sense of the look they desire for the video. Step 3, the style frames. When the style is established, we'll create custom concept art. This can range from simple shapes to specialized character design. We also utilize any existing company artwork to maintain brand consistency. Step 3 is where we truly establish the unique look and feel for your video. Step 4, the storyboard. Next, it's time to create the roadmap to your video. The roadmap shows frame by frame where and how the artwork and text will appear. This means we will create a frame with artwork for every few seconds of your script, with descriptive text to explain how the artwork will move, as well as the line of text that will be heard over the animation in the voiceover. Step 5, the animatic. After choosing the music and sound effects, they get added to a timeline under the storyboard to create a not yet animated video. This process helps to establish overall timing, trim errant voiceover, and tighten up the visuals before we move on to animation and record the voiceover artist. Step 6, the animation. Here is where it all comes together. If you're happy with the storyboard and animatic, then you'll love seeing it move. We create smooth transitions between the storyboard frames to tell your story in a visually interesting and seamless way. We collaborate with you closely to ensure that the video aligns with your original vision. Step 7, the deliverable. Your video is uploaded to your website or sent to your marketing team and shared with the world. And like fireworks lighting up the nighttime sky, everybody says, wow, that's cool. And then your company gets more customers or donors or buyers, your employees feel more informed, or your social media blows up with likes, comments, and more followers. I started my career in film scoring in Hollywood, then sound engineering at NPR, then graphic design in New York City, and now motion design brings together all the skills of my careers. Great referrals are anyone you know who wants to tell their story through an explainer video. This means business owners and nonprofits. If you know anyone in marketing or branding, either they run their own agency or are in a marketing department for a larger company, those are great connections. So help me fill up all those screens around us with interesting, compelling stories for anyone with a product to sell or a story to tell.